Hi everyone, it's the 9th of January. We have the green resistance now that is confirmed. That green one is very important. And of course, the blue line is a potential support. So if it touches this and then runs to the green resistance and smashes it, then it will also break this golden internal resistance and we get to 7,300. This is the final resistance. One all-time high, two all-time highs, three all-time highs. And now we're going to break it, hopefully, yes. And SPX cash is the same. Actually, the green, so the green wedge is actually blue one here. Really lovely blue wedge. But of course, we need to see the break of the blue resistance instead of breaking the blue support. It is looking quite promising, but we need to see a move above 69.75 to start the next big leg up. Dow Jones has backtested the green broken resistance, and this is the second backtest, which basically damaged it quite a bit, but then recovered. Now, the red and purple overhead resistances are going to be the ones to watch, and we need a really good push to smash through them, of course. Dow Jones Cash is the same, the golden bull flag. We didn't get a backtest. We may still do to come down all the way here and then run to 50,000, which is that red top band. NASDAQ had formed, so it backtested the blue broken resistance rail yesterday, formed the red perfect bull flag, first, second, first, second. This is where it bounced, got to the red top band, pulled back, and now it's broken out. And it gives me a little bit more confidence that this breakout and this support test is the one to watch, and we're going to probably see the break of that golden resistance. And the Nasdaq cash is also more or less the same. That green broken resistance got deep back tested yesterday while forming this red bull flag, and we are out of the bull flag. It tested that blue broken resistance rail, and we still have, right, let me show you, that green support that stays untouched. Okay, one, two, three touches. We need to see the break of that golden resistance, that horizontal resistance, to start to run to a new all-time high. Russell is looking extremely positive now because that major green resistance is almost like cleared. Yes, it looks like it's cleared. It is at a new all-time high. One, two, three, four, five. This is the sixth attempt, and it's stalled at the blue resistance now. This is the final one. And if we can break 2,630, maybe 35, 32, then I think we're going to see it keep on running towards 3,000. And we are holding 2560 from 2560 long. FTSE is at that purple cleared the purple resistance. We need to see the break of that golden top band, which has been tested 4 times already. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, we need to see it running to that golden top band. And DAX got to the golden top band. Golden top band held, right? This golden giant sideways action is broken, and the golden top band is holding at the moment, but it's not letting go. It's not really reversing, which is a good sign. And obviously, if we break that golden top band, there is huge upside towards 28,000. Now, the French index is making an attempt. Actually, it is breaking out, I think, this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. This is the sixth touch on that green giant bull flag. And it is breaking out. This is looking extremely positive, which gives me, again, more confidence about the other indices. Now, TLT has to break out of the blue bull flag. I'm not going to repeat myself here. And the 30-year Treasury bond still sitting on that triple support, the green, purple, and blue. But we need to see the break of that blue bull flag. Now, oil made another attempt. Okay, that red resistance, this is US oil. That red resistance was broken and then it faked it. Now, this is another attempt to break it. That blue resistance rail is still holding though. And of course, the green internal one, we need to see the break of this zone. Okay, that has been holding. That is what, 58.75. Anything above 58.75 would clear this. Maybe the blue one is going to be entirely ignored and the green one will be, if it can break 58.75 and maybe like 59, let's put it 59. If it breaks 59, that horizontal resistance is going to be gone. Brent oil made a move, and this is the one to watch. The black resistance at the 4 touch broke out, and yesterday's action, and we got a back test, and the golden resistance is also broken. And that's why we bought it. But I'm really hoping again that this is not a fakey. So we need to see at least a run to the purple top band, and obviously that can easily turn into a bear flag. We need to see it run to the purple top band, maybe entirely ignore it or pull back and then break out. Then it will get to the green top band, which is a potential resistance at $65, $66. This here is gold. Spot chart 1, 2, 3. That blue resistance held perfectly. 1, 2, 3. The blue bull flag after the bounce off the purple support. 1, 2, 3 touches. The red uptrend, I think, is the one to watch, which means if it breaks the blue resistance, and I think it will, then it will run to 4600, which is the red top band. Okay, watch out for this blue resistance, which already has 3 touches. Anything on the spot chart, anything above 4480 is a buy signal. Continuous futures is the same. The blue resistance, 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this. It is a strong resistance from the previous highs of end of December, 24th of December. Now, I'm hoping that gold is going to smash through this. And of course, we have the golden uptrend that is intact, and that is the one to watch. And of course, its top band is the obvious target, which is at 47.50. Silver bounced off the red bottom band. Perfection. That is perfection. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. This red bottom band held, and of course it has broken out of the blue, not so perfect bull flag. It held very short time and then pulled back, broke out. Now the green bull flag will be broken. I believe as long as the red uptrend is holding, the green top band will be smashed. The green top band is going to be tested, maybe pull back one more time, and then breakout is going to target $94. Silver continuous futures is the same. The red bottom band, that is a lovely bounce off that red bottom band. The golden bull flag, well, it was this one, right? Something like this, pulled back, and now it's broken. That's why silver is going to keep running. Platinum is right at the red top band. It may pull back, but it doesn't look like it wants to form this bull flag. It is literally like, it is kind of pulled back a little bit, but it doesn't really form the bull flag, this textbook bull flag formation, but it doesn't matter. It's actually ignoring it. And now the green top band may be broken, which would be opening the way for 3,000, 3,500, whatever you call it. Platinum continuous futures is more or less the same chart. The red top band is getting tested right now. So this may actually cause a pullback. So the red one, maybe continuous futures is telling the truth about the red potential bull flag if it pulls back and then a breakout. And of course, the blue support held twice, and that's why we rallied. Palladium is also running again, and the obvious target is 2,250, which is the minimum target, 2,250. And of course, if the blue top band breaks, we get to 3,000. And I'm going to remind you where that 3,000 is. That is that internal. So I'm going to put it right there. So it actually, this green one, okay? Let's put it in green color. It actually already backtested that green broken support right here and nearly smashed it. And then it came down. And of course, if it breaks that blue, then we get to the red internal resistance. I'm not even sure that can hold really. It's not very precise. If the green one breaks, then palladium has much more upside inside the blue uptrend. Palladium March contract making new highs above the highs of 2 days ago, right? And the breakout of the red bull flag, the touch on the golden support, the touch on the blue support, it is looking extremely good. And it didn't even form a little bull flag here. So I would have, maybe it will. So this could become a bull flag. If it starts to come down a little bit, yes, the top band is a little bit overshot, but this could become the next bull flag. So I'm going to put this in green color. All right, that's the March contract. And I'm still holding that long. We had a nice bounce off the golden bottom band, which I mentioned in yesterday's video for copper. Lovely, lovely bounce. And as I said, this is the gap, and this is the gap fill. That is the gap fill to the last tick. As I said, again, in yesterday's video, it could come down for a gap fill, slightly damage that golden bottom band, and then start to go again. And that's exactly what's happening here. This golden channel is the one to watch. And of course, we also have broken out of the bull flag, this red one, right? Perfect bull flag broken out. Look at that lovely thing. That bull flag is broken. And on the March contract, green bull flag, same bull flag, green color. Now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is breaking out, so it has to run. Natural gas, red bottom band, may get tested at 3,000 something. Actually, just over 3,000 eventually. And on the February contract, it's still looking bearish to me. Now let's have a look at euro. Still coming down a little bit. This is the opening megaphone. Has to touch that blue bottom band and then break out probably. That is quite possible. And the black resistance is the line in the sand. If it can break it eventually, then it's going to run. The purple support's break was bearish, of course. And the red bull flag's breakout is bullish, but the black one has to be cleared as well. Pound sterling had broken that blue support. That is what I said in yesterday's video. That's why it is selling a little bit today. Now the golden bottom band is a potential support with 3 touches on the top, 1 touch, and this is the second touch. So this could easily turn into a major support, and that's like there's some horizontal support possibly here as well. And of course the black bull flag is the one to watch, and the black bull flag's breakout will tell us, like, this has been forming since highs of June, okay, last June. So we need to see the breakout first. US dollar, Japanese yen, after, right, let me look at it this way. It is touching new all-time highs, I think, new multi-month highs. So the black resistance is breaking out, okay? It bounced off the blue support rail. That golden one didn't really hold. And this black one is breaking. So this is what I said. Unless it breaks the blue support, it may break the black resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, and the black resistance is breaking. So that blue support rail has been quite interesting and quite strong. We have the break of that black resistance now. That's why it is rallying to a new high towards 100. What is it, that red top band? Is it 159.50? Yeah, that's quite possible. DXY is rallying a little bit, and it may test that blue plus green double resistance at 101, or no, 100.5, and then come down once again for the final time, and then the green channel would form. Aussie had backtested the golden channel several times, and it's still above that golden resistance, that golden top band. We need to see the break of that red, and then of course that blue resistance Kiwi, I think, is going to give us the signal to go really long and short US dollar, got long Kiwi by breaking the green top band eventually. And UCAD is rallying because it bounced off the golden support. We still have more upside, I think, before it starts to come down once again. Let's have a look at agriculturals. Coffee is now back testing this green broken resistance. Right, this broken resistance and the purple uptrend is looking good. So it has to run to that green top band. It's the green broken resistance. If it touches the purple bottom band, we rally to the green top band. This is looking very, very positive at this back test at 360. This is what I said. I think 366, 367, I said. And this is where it is now testing. And it may come a little bit further down to touch the purple bottom band. I wouldn't be too surprised if it comes down a little bit more and then touch that purple bottom band. And if it does bounce, it becomes a long signal. March contract is also coming down. The red top band didn't really get tested. Okay, and it's coming down. And if it touches the purple bottom band, we rally again to that red top band and possibly come down after that if the red top band holds. Wheat is trying to get to the red golden top band to break it. That's a bull flag formation, but we haven't seen the breakout yet. This one on the March contract off the blue support, it is out of this golden, not so perfect bull flag, but yeah, it shows some sort of like it's not really showing any strength just yet. I'm just wishful thinking really, but I think this blue, that navy resistance, if that can be broken, we rally to 550. Soybeans is on the continuous chart. You can see the green downtrend is broken, but we still have to break this golden horizontal resistance. Anything above 1072, right? That would clear, right? That would clear that golden resistance. And on the March contract, it tested that green internal support, and it's out of the golden small bull flag. We're still holding 1068 long, but I think if the green top band holds, we have to close it because that green channel may bring it down really hard. So we have to be very careful there. Corn is inside this red bull flag. It has broken out of the green downtrend and back tested it. I'm hoping that we break that red top band eventually. And on the March contract, it tried to break this golden resistance but failed. It may try it again. I'm hoping that the golden bottom band is not going to be broken. So we will see. And cocoa is still inside this purple downtrend. Let me look at it also in terms of this bull flag. That blue resistance held, right? I didn't put a, so let's have a look at parallel lines, right? And we have this one here, which is a textbook potential bull flag, obviously, right? That blue resistance together with the purple, if they break, I think cocoa is going to run at least to 7,000 by ignoring the green top band. I think it would ignore that green top band. That green top band is a potential resistance. I think it would get to 7,000 if it breaks. But if it does, if it can't, and if it comes down and breaks the blue bottom band, that is going to call for a major sell-off. And on the same chart, the blue channel is green here on the March contract. The golden top band is tested 3 times, and the green top band is tested 3 times. Anything above the green top band, right, at 62.50, 62, yeah, anything above 62.50, I think would break it to the upside, and that would actually, yeah, it would call for a really big rally towards 7,000, maybe just below 7,000 at least. But this golden downtrend is intact. So anything to break it is going to be very bullish all of a sudden on the March contract, really. Sugar, green downtrend is still on, is still on, and it hasn't touched that green top band yet. Doesn't have to. I think there's going to be one more touch on the blue bottom band and then run. And on the March contract, it may also come down because it couldn't really made an attempt on that blue and red and golden triple resistance zone. Cotton is trying to fill that gap at 64. After reversing out the golden resistance, it is trying to like penetrate back into the green, and but the red channel is broken. So this gives me more confidence, and the triangle. So I think we're going to see a 64, a touch at 64, fill that gap, and then rally to 65.50 once again, and ultimately smash through this golden resistance and start a big run. And on the March contract, you can see that double resistance, the red and blue, they were both broken, but it was caused by news, I guess, and it left a gap. So the gap is going to get filled at 64, maybe touch that green one, and then start to run again. Let's have a look at Bitcoin, which is not looking very good. And I'm going to put one more support here, which already has 3 touches. This purple one's break. I think if the purple support breaks, then the golden one, the golden bear flag, 3 touches on the top, 2 touches on the bottom. Ultimately, this could break unless it runs and breaks the red resistance. And that will, I think, call for 100,000, 102,000. Ethereum still inside the golden bear flag, which is very close to the top band. So, excuse me, bottom band. And that may break down, right? It ran, touched the golden top band, now came down. This is perfect trading channels method, right? That is a target and a resistance, and that's exactly where it came down from. Now the golden bottom band, if it breaks, then the green one is a potential support. It may get ignored and we come down to 27.80 or so. So nothing is out of the woods yet. The Zcash bounced quite a bit off the golden support after breaking the red. The golden resistance needs breaking, of course, for a rally, but it may even come down to 220, 225, which is the golden bottom band to form that large bull flag. Dash is not looking good at all, not yet at least. XMR slightly up again. It has to break the black resistance to run to 550, 5 or maybe 600. Now Binance has to get to the green and red, which is not happening. Aave has to break the golden. ACH is off the red support, but it has to break the green top band, right? That green top band needs breaking, but we're not there yet, not even close. Cardano trying to save the golden bull flag, trying to stay inside the golden bull flag. What needs to happen is that Cardano has to get to the purple and golden, and that purple broken support has to be reclaimed, which is a big if, of course, which is a big test. Arrow, not so good. I'm not really a big fan of it. Anything else is noise. The blue top band is holding on algo. There is no breakout. Audio, no breakout. AVAX trying to stay inside the blue bull flag. Chili's had broken the blue and red resistance duo, but it has to break the green resistance. We are not there yet. I'm going to put a kind of an alert there. Maybe we'll get there at some point. CKB, blue downtrend. Koti, blue downtrend as well. Dogecoin, blue bull flag, potential bull flag, but it may test that golden support again. It's not. There is no power in any of these. Dot has to break the blue and red. We are not there yet at all. FET trying to stay inside this golden uptrend. Obviously, the red channels break was bearish. We can remove those. That didn't really. So for the clarity of the chart, green resistance, right? Broken support, turned into resistance, came down, golden support holding, but we need to see the break of that purple top band and then the green one. That is the only way for FHAI. And FTM off the triple support, we need to see a run to the blue, pull back maybe one more time, and then a breakout. That will be very bullish for Phantom. GRT, nothing here. Hedera also looked good, but I think it needs to really get to the blue and then the purple. That is the only way. Of course, the purple channel is a bull flag. Okay, a potential bull flag. IOTA has to break the golden resistance. Jasmy had broken the red, but there is no action to the golden top band so far. And CAS, is it going to break the green support or the black resistance? That is what is going to dictate the next direction, but there is a good chance that it's going to break the green support. Chainlink, trying to stay inside the blue uptrend, even though the bottom band is damaged, right? Is it going to be able to get to the red major resistance and smash through it? Well, very hard to say. Litecoin, blue resistance, no action. Mana, no action to break the green. MDT, no action to break the red top band. NIA has to break and run to the purple and green and break them. Ondo has to get to the blue and smash through all of these resistance zones. But yeah, that's a big if. And PAL is looking slightly more positive than the others because it bounced off the blue and red double support. But we need to see the break off the green and red, and then quite a lot of overhead resistance zones there, right? Pendle stalled at the green internal resistance. Is it going to come down and break the golden bottom band? That would be terrible for Pendle, obviously. And well, it has to get to the green, pull back, and then break out. That is the only way. And Pepe got to the green top band, stalled there. Now it's coming down. Maybe it wants to test it back to the purple broken resistance and then run to break the green. And then, of course, the major one is the blue. That's a giant bull flag, potential bull flag. RSR, no action to be excited about. Sandbox is the same, really depressed, very depressed. None of these altcoins want to do anything. And oh, look at that. That blue resistance is holding for, or is it not? Maybe it didn't even get tested properly just yet. So Shiba had cleared the golden resistance after bouncing off the red and black double support, but we need to see a run to the black top band and break it. That is the only way. And SKL off the golden support. Solana is trying to break that green top band. It's not really very precise, is it? It's not. So, and Sui has to break the blue resistance, which is not there yet, which is not happening so far. And Tau is still inside this red sideways channel. There is still a chance to get to the red top band at 800. And Theta has to break the blue top band. Celestia, golden downtrend. TrueCoin, green downtrend. There is no action to break out. TRX has to break the green bull flag. Uniswap, this is not looking very good for Uniswap because of this sideways action breaking down, which is broken down now, right? That is not good. So this golden sideways action, I thought it would break out and run to the blue resistance, but it's broken down. So it may even break this green major support, and well, that will be game over for Uniswap. XLM, still inside this golden large bull flag, but we need to see the break of the black and then blue and then the golden. XRP had made no attempt to the golden top band just yet, that golden potential resistance. And that's it really. All right, guys, take care. Keep in touch.